So for my individual or commentary, I will be commenting on the passage from the book Things Fall Apart. Now in this passage we learn of Okonko, a man or main character that has started his career as a farmer. We learn that he has received his first 800 seeds of yams seed from Nawikibe, but he also had to face a tremendous amount of hardship throughout his first year of planting his seed. The idea that this passage seems to convey is the idea of Okonko's character and how he differs from the Igbo tribe, and why these differences are important to the everyday life of the Igbo tribe. So the three ideas that are emphasized were seen in paragraph 1. The first being, it was the worst year in living memory, meaning that Okonko himself felt this. No one has ever felt this tremendous hardship that they have ever faced. Second one is being, it was either too early or too late. This is a very important idea because it shows the idea of balance between the sun and the rain, that which helps provide life to the yam, but it also shows the idea of balance with Okonko's character and the character of the Igbo tribe. The third idea that is being conveyed is the idea that it is as if the world had gone mad, which again conveys the feeling of this hardship and why they are so greatly desperate, and which will trump over them, Okonko's characteristic or the Igbo tribe's characteristic. In the first paragraph, we learn the similarities between Okonko's and his tribe member. We learn that, like all good farmers, he had sown out the first crops on the first rain. However, we also learn that he was different. He had planted his first 400 seeds, but at the same time, he had stayed all day and all night for the rains to come. As we see in paragraph 1, there was the blazing sun, one of the aspects that will lead yam to live. However, the sun was so hot that it burned the earth like hot coals. There was too much sun and too little rain. There was not enough rain to support the life of the yams. Okonko, however, did not give up on this. He kept on fighting through this wall and kept planting and planting. But we learned that even after 8 drought weeks, all the yam that he had planted had died. He had given all the hard work that he had put into it has come to waste. In the second paragraph, we learn about the comparison with Okonko and his Igbo people. Okonko views these people as lazy and easygoing. However, that was what Okonkos think. On the outside, they are actually wise because they did not want to plant during the blazing sun. They didn't want to waste their effort. The idea is that Okonko had a character called determination and hard work. He would keep going no matter what. However, he lacks one thing that all the other people had, the wisdom. He did not want to plant, but he just kept on planting and planting. Now the third paragraph, we're given the idea that the rain had finally returned. After a long time, all these farmers were relieved, and Okonko had made one consolation, that all the yams that he had planted belongs to him now, and that he would keep going until it's a fresh new start. This idea gives an illusion to his character, how his character is much determined, and he knew that he wouldn't give up no matter what. However, in the fourth paragraph, we're given the personification. The year had gone mad again. Similar to the first paragraph, this shows the hardship that had came and then disappeared, but then it had recame again. How should I keep moving in a cycle? The rain had poured violently. There was too much rain now. It's just irony because they wanted the rain back then in paragraph 1, but now there was too much rain that it would wash away the crops, and these violent torrents would keep on coming. It was as if the rain had gone mad as well. Nothing that he ever planned goes the way he planned. Okonko, however, did not give up. As seen in the next paragraph, which is the 5th paragraph, we learned that it was like a funeral, either to the Igbo tribe, but it didn't emphasize on Okonko. To the Igbo tribe and Okonko maybe, it was like a funeral. It was giving up. All their hard work did not pay off. All their wisdom did not pay off. But we also learn the importance of wisdom and hard work. Wisdom led some people caused to desperation, where some people even hang themselves, as seen in the last sentence in the 5th paragraph. However, Okonko, who even felt this cold shiver, had the determination to live. He had the hard work that he would not die no matter what. This is emphasized through the way that in the next paragraph, where he said, he was a fierce fighter. Unlike all the other men, they did not fight and have the determination as him. But it also shows that even though he had the determination, he lacks the wisdom. And there was an important between determination and wisdom. You see, because of the lack of wisdom, Okonko had lost as many seed in the first paragraph, while most of the farmers had saved much more of their yam. However, with the determination that Okonkwo had, we realized he fought through it. He was fierce, and he did not want to give up. He kept fighting until he finally succeeded. And we ended up in paragraph 7, where we said the two most famous quote in the passage. If he could go through this, he could go through anything, which says a lot about Okonkwo's character, that he would not give up no matter what. The passage seems to convey the idea of balance between rain and sun, and how they are important for a young life, but it also shows the importance between hardship and wisdom, how they are important for the life of the Igbo people, why the Igbo people needed these two elements in order to be successful in their life. Okonkwo might not have as much wisdom as hardworking, but with hard work he was able to push through, and with wisdom you're able to think. But without these two elements, they won't be able to succeed in the life of the Igbo culture. Thank you for listening for the individual oral commentary.